You're listening to 1 Minute Podcast Tips. Quick, practical advice to help you podcast smarter, not harder. Hit follow so you don't miss an episode. And now, this week's tip. There's been a lot of talk lately about video podcasting. And if you've spent any time on social media, you've probably seen people saying that if you're not doing video, you're already behind. But here's the thing. Audio is still a huge part of podcasting. In fact, recent research shows that the vast majority of podcast consumers still listen to podcasts, even when video is available. One study found that 92% of podcast consumers say they listen to podcasts, while only a small percentage say they exclusively watch them. And that's not really surprising when you think about it, because audio podcasts fit into moments where video simply doesn't. Driving to work, walking the dog, going for a run. People aren't sitting down to watch in these moments, they're listening. Now, does that mean you should ignore video? Not necessarily. Video can be great for discovery, promotion, and reaching new audiences. Research shows plenty of listeners discover podcasts through video and then go on to listen to the audio version. But that's very different from saying every podcast needs to become a video show. Because at the end of the day, people aren't coming back because you had 3 camera angles. They're coming back because your content is good. So, if you're an audio-only podcaster wondering if you can still grow your show, the answer is yes. Focus on making your podcast valuable, engaging, and easy to listen to. Because while video is growing, audio is still what millions of podcast listeners choose every single day. And that's not changing anytime soon. And I'll leave links to the research that I mentioned in the episode in the show notes, so be sure to check them out. Until the next time, happy podcasting. Thanks for listening to 1 Minute Podcast Tips, helping you podcast smarter, grow faster, and enjoy the process. I'll see you in the next episode.